You know where you watch, choose the right thing to watch, and this enough to watch. Sticky Stucky Sweet TV with Keith Gargan, Facebook and YouTube. And that enough to watch. The movie star fly take off from Pelpa Time TV, so that. Boom!
A big sound, a big tune.
Ja holy Emmanuel I boy. Ja Gideon, I'm a Gideon. The Gideon, I'm a Gideon. The Gideon, I'm a Gideon. Well, Gideon go busting out them head again. So much oppression poor people face right now. Them crying out for freedom. Them crying out for free speech. Then said them want to stand up like them black liberators, like Malcolm X and Martin Luther. And the ancient monarchy will come pave the way, sir. Free up black people from me tear down them fence, yeah. Gideon, I'm a Gideon. The Gideon, I'm a Gideon. The Gideon, I'm a Gideon, well, the Gideon go busting out them head. I listen, I the power of the Trinity. Give us the teaching of His Majesty, and we know war, not every...
Blue, Mr. Gargan, blue. Blue till me dance up me toe.
This is Sticky Stucky Sweet TV with Keith Gargan. Good, healthy food with the X Factor. So give it a like, share, subscribe, and touch up that notification bell. And that is it. Look at that.
Deliver me from my enemy, my God. Set me an eye from those who rise up against me. Deliver me from the workers of iniquity. Save me from the bloodthirsty men. For behold, the lion wait for my soul. The mighty gather themselves together against me, not for my disobedience, not for my sin, Lord. I have done no wrong, yet they are ready to attack me. Rise up, behold, and help me. You, Lord God of armor, the God of Israel, rouse yourself to punish the nation. Show no mercy to the wicked, traitor, sealer. They return at evening, howling like dogs, and prowl around the city. Behold, they spot with their mouth, so they are in their lips, for they say, Who art us? But you, Lord, laugh at them, you scruff of all the nation. O my strength, I wish for you, for God is my high tower. My God will go before me with his loving kindness. God will let me look at my enemy in triumph. Don't kill them, or my people may forget. Scatter them by their power, and bring them down, Lord, our shield. For the sin of their mouth and the words of their lips, let them be catched in their pride. For the curses and lie which they utter, consume them in wrath, consume them, and they will be no more. Let them know that God rules in Jacob to the ends of the earth. Selah. At evening let them return, let them howl like a dog, and go around the city. They shall wander up and down for food, and wait all night, if they ain't satisfied. But I will sing of your strength, yes, I will sing aloud of your loving kindness in the morning. For you have been my high tower, a refuge in the day of my distress. To you, my strength, I will sing praises, for God is my high tower, the God of my mercy, Selah.
Woman, you sexy from your born. Walkie, woman. You born sexy. You sexy from your born. Spin your roll, make them see the bumper. And no dumper. Walkie, woman. Woman, you sexy from your born. Walkie, woman. Me like how you walk. You just a walkie. And a talkie up. You back it up, cock it up, fling it up, ice it up. The thing pretty and buffy. Walkie, woman. You know sucky. You like when me shooby up. Walkie, woman. Me like when you sweaty and wetty. Just like when rain a fall off of your body like a raindrop. Walkie, woman. Me like when you wake up and you put on your makeup. Then you say you want to brace up, not tears up. Make me feel up. Then we kiss up, and the lips. That and the split up. Yo, walkie, woman. Me like how you walk. You just a walkie, and a talkie up. Yo, the thing pretty and buffy.
You know flappy, 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 or sappy, sappy, sappy. Your skin smooth like a young baby body. That's why them a watchy, 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 and a chatty, chatty, chatty. Woman, you sexy from your body. Yo, me like when you wake up and you put on your makeup. Then you say you want come brace up. Yo, make me kiss up, woman. You sexy from your body. And the lips, not on the split up, split up. Yo, walkie, walkie, walkie. You just a walkie, walkie, walkie. Walkie, 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 woman. Me like how you walk. Woman, you sexy from your band. You like when me draw the long gun and me stick you up. Walkie, just a pinty up. Way, walkie, walkie, walkie. Woman, you sexy from your band. Woman, you sexy from your band. Woman, you sexy from your band. Woman, you sexy from your band.
Up, up, up and running, up and gunning. Sticky, stucky, sweet TV. Keith Gargan. Cassava, cassava. Up and running. Give thanks and praises. Again, big Tuesday evening. Well, late Tuesday evening. My dad so we give thanks and praises. Yeah, man. I'm still, my dad said I'm still about the plaster. The burn me get. Because a burn there, is a very crucial burn. And that's why I say me have to really have sympathy with people who really get like even third degree burn. Because burn a burn. Boy, I tell you, they just touch a pressure cooker, hot. Just touch it. I tell you, the damage I nearly cause. I tell you, that's why I say fire is one dangerous thing. Yeah, man. That's why I'm on talk about fire. You have the fire from God, the Bible, and you have the living fire call about, we talk about hell. Yeah, man. Although no hell now come on, people start them things there. The world is gonna be here, people gonna be just die and forgotten. And if then spirit for raise again, then spirit raise. That's all it is. I don't know about that too tough yet. I'm studying things but me just feel like say, well then there's an afterlife. But we can only we don't know, we can only say, well then something might go away there. Or in other words, assume. Yeah, I'm gonna like to little letter assuming. Anyway, we want to talk about this continual thing we're going, continue thing, ongoing thing about these buses, right? All bus, cause look on them bus here. You look on all this fucking bus, it look like it then again, a lot of people say, them bus are park up because them are 15-year-old. Another side going first world country have these bus here. And I like African and third world country where them run them and them run no matter how they for them blood clot. They can't go on American first world country or England or nothing. So me want to know now how first me I go say you see the man who make the rum there, Jerry and Neville, who create the rum there. But anyway, the man they dead and gone long time. But them are the cause of what going on in Jamaica Them are some curse. Them leave some really curse. The man who developed that rum, because Jamaica rum are the strongest rum, 60 proof of alcohol. You have rum everywhere in every country, but not so high percentage of alcohol. 60 or 70% Jerry and Neville are push out. That's why people in a Jamaica, or anybody, you see, because remember, you know, them rum a drink everywhere, you know. People drink it in England, and them go like an idiot, turn fool. But, you know, that mash up Jamaican people, you know, woman and man, you know. And what the reason I raise that, right, you know, the reason I raise that, you know, because in the end of the day, when I see I go on, when the JLP party, them, cause that them do, you know, food and rum. That's why them say saltfish better than education. Bustamanti. So them people are licky same way. And remember, and Colonel Charles come out and say, when them people drink rum and jump up, they not drink rum and jump up. So this him own supporters them, you know, because that them to buy them rum, keep them quiet. And also that them one. Why this fucking thing I play up now? We don't need that. What is this, you know? All right. What in the, I mean, if we go up on a screen, we find a screen. God, I don't like when this fucking thing, this thing I play up at all. So anyway, people, may I say, the rum thing, right? The rum thing is a very, very crucial thing, you know. Yeah, man. The rum thing is a very crucial thing. I'm saying it to work on people. The MP them come round, buy them the rum, the Campari and things like that. And that's all they fucking interested in. You know, they don't business about Jamaica and them kids and not like that. They drink and turn fool. And the MP them just get rich and laugh at these people. What the fuck's going on? Laugh at them like, wow. I mean, want to really, in a damn modern time, yeah, Jamaican can really fool someone. Eh? So that I go on, some of the people who create that thing there, this Jerry and Neville rum, right? Although them dead and gone long time now, boy, it leave a stain. It leave a bad stain. Yeah, man, it leave a bad stain. Because the people them influenced by them things there. And no matter what them see time hard and things like that. It look like they do the rum turn them fool and the rum do something to them brains. Because me can't use, because it's a white rum. We used to drink them things there, you know. But not like how some people used to drink it anyway. But you know, you have to try things. Like that Jamaican and things like that. But we can see how crucial it is. Yeah, man. More than when you drink something more smoother. That's why me stop drink them things a long time. It's a thing where we white rum is a thing where we call it now. First taste it, you want more. It entices you to drink. And that's why I'm to certain people. All when them rascal are drunk, they feel like them are drunk. And they feel that all of them have vomit, them a drink it, you know. And can't stand up, you know. Them still well on it, you know. So I show up the other day with a man lie down on the road and can't get up. And I talk about, I tell the woman, say, you know, want more, you know. They don't want to force it and give, brother. The woman never force the rum and give you, you know. So that me talk about these people. So, you know, we are talking about these boss, you know, with DARYL bars, because he's a criminal, you know. The man gone get all these old buses. And yet, them are talking about Jamaica gonna be a third world country in a 2030, which is 5 years time from now. That's what Andrew Wallace say, you know, in a 2017, you know. We move into a first world country. Rete, Lele, and all this shit. Move into a first world country. 2025, 2030. And now it's 2025. And them a buy all bus. Now Jamaica are moving first world country. When you could buy Them spend 1.7, 1.4 billion to buy 115 all rascal bus. I know some look me a look on some me say me can drop this we can drop this fucking this man away must say. Cause me don't know what must say, you know. Me can dry him up.
Now we're going to go on the driver's side of the engine compartment to check all the regular items. Let's get on that side. Now we're going to inspect the driver's side.
See, this is one American old bus, you know, and this a long time, you know. And them bus have to check. Jamaica no check them things like them people, you know. Them just do bandooly things, you know. That's why you see people things like the minibus and things like that. Things happen because a peer crook were going to Jamaica, petrol a thief, tire a thief, and they put a whole tire up on the bus because them a hustle. They have to name a food, all them things there. So they're not really getting a check like how American do them things in England. Right? So it's different to me I try to show you. And the same old bus them, you know. School bus them, you know. And you can see this, but you see at the same time, them whole, they're not really in a service, you know, too tough, you know. They might do something with them to carry a prisoner or something. But they're well maintained. And there's no parts of making them bus again. And DARYL boss come out and tell lie. Say him have why must say him have 1 year with a spare part in the deal. But I'll know him can't show no invoice. I'll know him can't show no invoice, you know. I'm say something other day, you know. I you know say me a lady I say it last night too, on a program. Because American, you see, all who are going, you know, the peer bangarang are going with them people because from the start them say them a get new bus. So them mislead the Jamaican people. And then a peer old bus them bring in second hand. Then them say again, the bus that them bring in is not new bus again, you know. So the bus that them bring in now is 10 years old and 8 year old. Now we are getting to find out the truth will come out. It's 15-year-old buses them where American retire them off of the road because they're not suitable to carry a school kid again. Because that's what them do. And then park them up all about with all pigeon and all them thing there. Yes, somebody that are the same thing. Living at them. Like a old, you know, some old vehicle where you know see it, and then them dead, you know, and DARYL balls them and the JLP. Find a way to trick the Jamaican people them and buy the whole boat. Well, as I'm saying, and that is my belief. That's why this story gonna continue. It's gonna be ongoing. Because we don't hear the full truth of this shit yet, you know. We don't hear the full truth of it yet. Because my take on this, you know, I think I get the bus them free. Because that's what America will do and England will do. First world country, especially a Caribbean country. But them not gonna tell you say, well then if them can't deal with it and retrofix them, because you're gonna spend 1.4 billion to buy some whole bus and then you're gonna refit them with all kind of things and spend a lot of money on it. You know, make no sense. So I think the American them give them the bus and them are gonna just pay some money, put some things in it, change over the door, them all them things there. And them say them buy them. So you see DARYL ball and therapy, you know, because things that come upon you right now you can't defend and you tell PLI and you baffle and all them things there. You're baffling. DARYL balls, you're baffling. Yeah man, you're baffled. Because number one, you say the bus, you say you're gonna fit camera on the bus them. And when me do a research, all of the brass lab bus them. I mean I talk to somebody in America as well, probably, and them say the same thing. All of the bus them already fit with camera. Yeah man, them already fit with camera. So I lie them I tell. I'm gonna try to thief money again. So you say you get catch out there so. I get it's better I get catch out and still a company lies them, you know. And I try to defend something. So I'm gonna say out or go, you know, because he will keep on going until him really run himself to a wreck. I mean, I understand. I don't understand. Because them not check the bus them like how them people are check bus. And these are bus where you might check the bus and show say, well then it fit it can run on the road still, you know. But so this is not a bus with them park up. I see the engine look good and everything. So this is not a bus with them park up. Still fit for the road, can run on the road, but it might not carrying school kid or something. It might have a different service. Might have more life in it. So you can't see the engine. So the man slap it, do the test before it fit to go up on the road. Jamaica don't really do them thing that too tough. PLI them tell. So the man do a bigger check on the bus. So this is better than the one them where they in the garage where they park up and never drive. And some rubbish people them come and can't come to Jamaica, you know. Just imagine you at Jamaica and you live America so long. I used to see them like a school bus from all about in the 70s and things like that. And now you come to Jamaica and say kids you have school bus. And you see some nice little coaster bus. They look neat and brand new and things like that and clean and smell good. And some whole hooping bus people carry in Jamaica. And they say they love Jamaica and I deal with Jamaica. And that's no, we don't have no good intention for Jamaica. You come and do them things here. Because rubbish. So all my take on it, I say, well, then look, the people are not buy these bus. But we'll get to the bottom of it. I think I'll get the bus as a gift. Because them get them things all the while, ambulance, all ambulance and things like that. But the people might try to make a food, that's how them thief money. Right? And think them can't get with it. They might get with it too long now. Yeah. We just listen to little hours, Brian, I say. Like
The engine
education.
compartment, all the regular items on the bus. I usually start from top to bottom. First thing I want to check, all my lines, all my hoses to make sure they're not broken, not cracked, unsecure, and not leaking. My coolant reservoir, it's not broken, not cracked, unsecure. The cap is on tight. The cap, it's not broken, not cracked, unsecure. The fluid is at proper level. The hoses, they're not broken, not cracked, unsecure, they are not leaking. Next thing I want to inspect, it's going to be my engine oil dipstick. My engine oil dipstick, it's not broken, not cracked, unsecure. The way I would check my oil is I would pull my dipstick out, wipe it off, put it back in, pull it back out, make sure it's at proper.
Why they never do this calorie check when I buy these buses and show it on camera? So people can give me a peace of mind. I say, well, then at least the bus them check thoroughly. No, they must carry the whole of rubbish come down and I tell lie. And hide them. All them do, they clean up a few of them first. Why am I telling them people, you know? That's why I say the rum with them people that drink at Jamaica, woman and man, it make them not think. It make them go in a one different role. It make them turn cuckoo. And I'm not joke, you know. I just look into that and say that rum have something to do with the life of Jamaican people. Because the young are do it too. Because the young take up the watch from early too. And they make themselves be a nuisance in a certain way. Because the white rum get to them. Because the white rum is just like cocaine, you know. If they get addicted to that shit, fuck you up completely. Because you really just follow. Because once you get some rum, your mind now go think positively. How you supposed to think? I mean, a lot of rum talk, me somebody talk a lot of things about old bus. I talk about nothing wrong with the old bus, because bus a bus. So that's a junk talk as well. That is broken junk talk. If he's a Jamaican and you want good for your country and you want to see your country move up, that's why I call them and make all the good building them and things like that. Make it look like a first world country. Or you're gonna agree with some whole poopy in a bus. I'm not talking about ones that carry the kids them and bus a bus. Them think that's some strictly junk talk, rum talk. Believe you me. You should crush that argument. You should mash down the argument there. Yeah, man. Or you defend that. All Yeah, me I tell you, these people, you know, sometimes you have to look on them and shake your head. But as me can go back again and say, boy, you see, I don't know if my mic a come through properly, you know. I don't know if my mic coming through properly. I can see. Yeah, man, it's a lot of rum talk a go on, you know. In everything to do with politics. Let a rum talk. Because once people don't drink the rum, any shit come out them rascal mouth, them talk it, they don't think. Any shit come out them rascal mouth, they talk it. They don't think. Yeah. They don't think at all. And that means say, yeah.
Proper level with the engine being off. During the pre-trip with the examiner, you do not have to actually do that. Just word it out just like I did. Next thing I want to check is my braking fluid reservoir. It's not broken, not cracked, on secure. My cap is tight. The cap, it's not broken, not cracked, on secure.
YouTube Premium is ad-free YouTube and the YouTube Music app all together. One subscription, 2 apps. Try 1 month free of charge.
So if you want to make a remote income from home,
Adverts are skip over my channel, you know. I'm not supposed to have that going on at all. To be truthful. I don't supposed to have that going on. I don't know why. Anyway, I try to get to the main video. I never really sort out this. I don't know why the adverts coming in my fucking channel. I don't supposed to have that because I'm paying for premium. So I don't know why. Want to go back to DARYL balls. Anyway, cause him are the culprit. A little thieving crook, mislead people. That brother one criminal long time, you know. Yeah, man, one criminal long time. That guy when him DARYL balls. Big criminal. Yeah, big criminal him. Anyway, just hear this nastiness. Because when me have in I come across advertisement, which is supposed to come in cross because I'm paying for premium. So there's something wrong with the system. Anyway, we're not gonna make that trouble way. Oh, you're DARYL balls, I
Those
said.
trade board inspectors are inspectors for regular checks, and then finally, when the buses arrive here,
Yeah, like I tell you, say,
the buses have to be inspected again by the Island Traffic Authority in order to get a certificate of fitness in order to be registered to operate the road. So the question and
so me just show the American people I run to the bus them and I check the bus them. That means it fit to go up on the road. Jamaica now do them test there. And if Jamaica do that test, him tell lie say Jamaican go America go test the bus them. Yeah, shit that the brother a lie fuck. Not like that. My lie to them teeth. I saw the man that check the bus like while from the engine ride through and then I go in at the bus and I go come and see me loop and I check in before. That's how them check them bus. You know, so we fit for the road. Them old bus don't get no check at all. It's just a bag of rascal rubbish them carry in the country. Because them know so well and them can yam a food. Big food them and yam too, Because them a get them a bus. If them don't get them free, them will get them for little or nothing. What them a talk, what them a pay much 15,000 and 20,000. Them people are wicked and lie, brother. Me I tell you, So anyway, go on here, I say.
only currently carrying part students, and they get paid by the Ministry of Education through a subvention to the school based on an
Them a baffle.
allocation from the Ministry of Labor and Social Security. They have come with about 5 different plans in the last 5 days because of the backlash that they are getting. And they probably will come up with another one and another one because they have not thought it out, and neither do they have any interest in it. They locked down the one for Mike Henry in 2012 when we
Yeah,
had
like this what they are coming and tell you now.
230 buses in batches of 65 over 4 years. And as they came in, they locked that down. JUTC was doing a pilot of 20 buses. They locked that down as well in 2013. All of that is there for the people of Jamaica to Google and read. And
These
the
people
fact
are
of the
just
matter
come
is
and
that
tell
they're not going to
lies,
get the chance
lies,
to lock this
lies.
one down. And anything they come with, I'm going to counter them. I am doing nothing else than making sure that the misinformation, the mischief, the evil, the wicked thoughts, all for political power, is not going to happen. Not under this minister, brother. Not under this minister. You trust when I tell you. When you talk about fit for purpose, you're talking about seats, floors, doors, windows, anything you can think of. The very gas tank is insulated in the middle of the bus so that there's no possibility of an accident happening and the bus explode. It has
Yo.
exits at the back, at the side, and through the roof. So if the bus unfortunately has a mishap, like what the PMP hoping it have,
Now this
it
man
can be
can
dealt with
talk some
because if it
bullshit,
turns
you
on the
know.
side and you can't get out
Yeah.
of the door, you get out of the roof. So I am giving you what is best and safest for our children. And the fact that we
This man has come with a lot of bullshit and talk a lot of shit. Believe you me. When I talks about PMP want him, and you know PMP have a school bus long time, you know. Cause I see Wayne loan some job that from a longer time from PJ time. And it was so nice and good. And I them scrap it. And now when I come run at this well then PMP scrap. You know, brother, and your people listen to them, man, them people, you know, and them believe them, you know. That's what I'm saying, that's why them do. Then give them buy them a drink. Because them buy them as much drink, you know. To make them drunk and turn fool, you know. And talk foolishness, you know. And them just lose them rascal wisdom when they're supposed to have for them country, them born, them birthplace, and they make them people ride on them back like a donkey. Alright, well, if they not talk about donkey, ride on them back like a leather. Because what them do, them use them back and climb on them back and go up on the top. And you see when they go up on the top, they just push the leather. Because only now come up. Yeah, man, then only now come up. And them alone go stay up there. So they can come and tell you a lot of shit. That brother have a wicked brother, man. Because you see him, he's a criminal still, you know. A lot of things with upon they not get a pay criminal and a jail people party, you know. Right on the front bench, a pay criminal, Andrew Wellness, Juliet Wellness, him, DARYL Valls, Bobby Montague, Babsy Grange, Orius Chang, Lord Clam, I tell you, the whole of them, you can't name them. Criminal and murderer them. Them people go on some rascal thing. I have a next video to come out whether I want to go at. Where, anyway, I'm not going to talk about that yet. But, you know, you have to just try to expose these nasty people. Them. Because what them do is wrong. If it was PMP do this, you know, why? It don't be a fucking tsunami in Jamaica. Or it would be a eruption in Jamaica. If PMP, they go buy some old bus like this. And they want to read, what you see, what we are trying to do, PMP too quiet for it too, you know. PMP always, you know, see it. You see, that's why I see Labour will outdo them, you know, if they don't mind sharp, you know. But with them propaganda, you know. Because PMP should not check this. Your blogger take it more serious from the PMP them. Them are go too easy for them. And for them to do this and buy them old bus, yeah. Yeah, that is a judgment on really really come. Then we call them judgment upon the rascal land. Believe you me. When them done with them. But now because it's them do it, PMP bad mind. And I'm try to bring down the yeah, let me tell you something, you know, brother. Ah man. Daryl Balls. As Andrew Stevens say, you're not gonna get to that one, yeah. I'm not think you should not get away with it neither. Yeah. I don't think you shouldn't get away with it. I don't think you shouldn't get away with it at all. DARYL, Poom. You call your wife Pooms, Mr. Pooms and Miss Pooms. DARYL Balls. You're a criminal. I mean, I talk that. Not about no talk. That was serious thing. That's what it is. That's what you is, brother. That's what you is. It's a disgrace. Jamaican people. Believe you me. Yeah, man.
Can't afford new or we can't find new in the short timeline, which is just a few months. And we have had to go to our neighbor in North America. That's only the start. So I am not limiting this to a particular type of bus model or make or year. I am going to now go and scour to see what I can find.
You're bright. I don't feel money, you know. Him said I'm busy about the year or the bus or whatever. What is the bus? All them people can really or people can make these people are still and still a jump up around them. Because they don't like them country people. They don't like them country. Them like the party more than the country. Them like them party more than them country. Because this man come attack pay shit right as now. He don't mind the age of the bus. I'm gonna go around and shopping. When the money is there, me mind Andrew about 900, $490 million, you know, in a short of 9 years, you know. This guy, you know, although enriching himself, you know. And you have 9 more of them when I come out here. So just imagine them bleed Jamaica dry and come and make sweet talk and the people them still a jump up and down in a green and talk about shower. Yo, what's can where am I tell you to rascal? No, sir. Me no know.
God. Yo. That boy
Very
have
sad.
would panda. Me pussy clap.
Very, very sad. Very sad. Very sad. And me rule, you know. The city around us really see that them people are big. Look at the bus them, man. What Jamaica do with them? Look on the fucking bus. 115 of them, you know. Some of them look worse than this, you know. Because what them do, they take time to fix them up. I clean them up and I fix them up. And I bring them out 2 and 1. I fool the ass slap. Yeah, me tell you something, man. And some of the time them good on it. The bus doors on the rascal wrong side, you know, of the road, you know. Because I left hand drive in America. I know say Jamaica and a right hand drive. So if you guys that's what them about do now. Them are gonna change them are gonna buy a bus and them are gonna change the door them to the other side now. You know how much money they're gonna cost? The 100 bus and do all that kind of fuckery. When them tell lies, well then I'm gonna fit camera. But the bus them come with camera already. So that is a blasted lion. Damn blasted lion. Yeah man. As a burning spear to say. But them now gonna get away with it, you know. This one you have the drill other day where them say them spend how much money million them say they spend for that drill again? But the drill with the money where them spend for the one drill, gonna buy 5 drill, you know. How much Rosla? Million for one Rosla drill for the hospital. Because I go there, what them do, them set up in a way we go to third party and it's kickback. Them get kickback. So when they go to that party there, everybody eat a food. Whenever government, they shouldn't get it straight from government to government. That's all government run. Without a, but them have to name a food. That's how them get rich. And look how much money these people get them get 300 fucking percentage raise up the other day. So them are getting millions and millions more. Cause for them pay them getting out, it's like 3 million go for them pay, you know. If them not get 10 million for them pay, a 13 plus million them are get now, you know. For MP, you know. Them are get pay, them get bigger pay than England MPs, them, you know. That's little Jamaica, and that's why the fucking country stay like that. And people don't realize. So them, yo, me tell you something, you know. Yo, them thing really burn me body, you know.
Around the world
Yeah, man.
that suits us in terms of right hand drive, all the things that we would want ideally. But Almighty Father, man, don't bad mind the buses that have been used in the United States from 1937 and been used in Jamaica at Hampton and Monroe from
So that's why I say, man, so rascal, fool, you know. Them are going to compare and say, well, then the bus I used in America from 1937, you know. 1937. So you want to tell me, so no. And I said them the bus you want to carry got Jamaica. So you have love for Jamaica, brother. You shouldn't be ashamed of yourself to talk them things there. The man comes say now, you see how he box himself on corner, you know. We you gonna talk about the bus of America used from 1937 and you want to carry them come to Jamaica when them don't want them park them in a garage because what America will do is give them bus there, the third world country, African country. So I don't think gonna buy that bus, them bus here now. But the truth gonna come out. It now gonna just let up like this. This is gonna be the final blast lad, nail in the coffin for you. Gotta try to get rid of the drill and cool it down. But it's still there. Now gonna come with this bus shit again. Well, them people are really, you know. But then again, you know. Again, if I go back and blame these Jamaican people, come here and say, well, then you see, and everybody take up the rum drinking now, you know. And some people can hardly walk and move. Rum, them want rum. Big woman, big man. The youth, them, everybody on the same price thing. The youth, them wake up, rum and boom, and this and that, in a cup, and just lick them head and them just start to go on. So the man not think positively. The man not think positively like say, well then, yo, that wrong, you know. See far and wide, that wrong. No, we don't want that. We have to wake up. We don't want an old bus in the country. At Jamaica this. What do you with them there? Eh? So I saw no man shallow. I saw no man shallow. Yo, may I tell you, it not really pretty. It not really pretty at all. It kind of sticky. And more than Stucky. Sticky and it more than rascal Stucky. Believe you me. Serious thing. Very serious thing going on, boy. But me know say the rum about a lot to do with Jamaican thinking and mentality, you know. Yeah, man. It have a lot to do with Jamaican thinking and mentality. There's no doubt about that. There's no rascal doubt about that. Believe you me. There's no doubt about that. We are go on some other bus now. I go on some other bus. We look on these bus here, people. These are some bus where so we can show the whole we're gonna see what go on. Yeah, so we go up and we change that scream and we go up on a different scream. All right, you see, these are the same school bus them, you know. Can you remember now, yeah? There's so much theater in America, you know. Them have different shorter bus, smaller bus and thing, but it's still them all in a yellow and thing like that, these school bus. But these one we are looking at so now. These are some good running condition bus. These are not the bus where DARYL balls them by, you know. These are bus, you can even look, these are bus who are run. They're on the road, in a compound, it a run. This is not bus in a garage or park up as a wreck, right? This is not garbage. Just like you go to some place and you see some car park up when a good and thing like that, wheel gone, rate and lele. Them a bus is bus in a running condition. And you can see them keep in a good condition. So it's not the little old bus them like what we just see, the Jamaica go pick up a bag of rubbish, poop in her, and bring come a Jamaica for school kid. After American kids them pooping at them a bus a long time. All the people ride them a bus people ride at them bus with Jamaican boy, you know. Them a people that saw them dead and gone long time, you know. Yeah, man. And you what just said, you know, from 1937. So remember, you know, bus have long because just like Jamaica, you have vehicle run at Jamaica up till even today there. Where it's from in the 60s. Yeah. You have vehicle at Jamaica right now from the 60s, 1960s, and it's still at work and I do it work. I run and I do it work. So yeah, every damn thing, van. But that is something different. That is private vehicle. That is private vehicle. Bus is not fucking private vehicle. Bus is for the public, the school kids them. So what not tell me say. Then people are anyway, we hear that lady I say a little bit because one of us
complete the CDL portion, pre-trip portion of your CDL exam. And I'm going to go at a pace where what I would do if I was taking the test myself. So if you need some additional time or if you need some additional explanation, I will put the links to my 2 training videos.
I feel it's people are these bus need special driver to drive them, you know. So these are the bus them where they train people to drive. And before them like to get them license, you have to have a special license for these buses, right? I don't know anybody, but that Jamaica don't know. They don't train nobody to drive them buses, you know. Anybody know put and take up and put in and then friend all them things there. What about Jamaica's fucking nastiness and rubbish I go on in the country, believe you me. Because I show this video to show how them people operate. These are buses where them people drive to get them license. Just like how sometimes you know see people that drive to get them license. On bus in England, you have to have people that train them to drive certain buses. You have to have certain license. So you look at this, how this man tell you now, and look at the bus, and see how clean. Some clean bus them, you know. So these are not the buses where Jamaican get. Because they're not in a garage, park up and now move. These are buses in operation. So they're for a purpose. To train people to get the license. You can see the like the examination before that, you know. Where people go and do driving tests. To drive these buses and get them fucking license. Jamaica not doing that. So you're supposed to have a special training of people who train to drive. But they not do them things them before them go. But this is just an election election hearing. So they don't do anything and don't give a shit. And because the people them drink so much rum, them head gone. Head no good. They don't give a shit. Them praise them. Yeah. Them praise them. Instead they're supposed to burn them. But them born them, yeah. But through them know them will get away with it, you know. Them know Jamaican state. These people read Jamaican people mindset and know say, well then, we know we can do that and get away with it. So it's a pattern. It's a pattern, people. It's a pattern. Something that I showed it. Look on this bus. You see it had upon head, everything, you know. And it clean. And it have a lot of life in it. So these are not the bus. It was them bus that them get. It bad or too bad, you know. Good, but the bus that them get are some whole bus people. Some whole raslam a bus. With pigeon all them thing there and lizard in a sleep, you know. Somebody said that on a program other day and them live. One woman said she live next door, a garage or a different with them park. And it's a rat, pigeon all kind of different we call it squirrel, all them things there. Living at the bus them. So a lot of cleaning up. A lot of cleaning up. Them bring the box to our Jamaican. Boy, I mean, yo, me tell the Saudi people. Anyway, one figure that little lady I say, get some more. Cause she will test the bus them. So we're not gonna start from there. We go down there, so.
It will not deflect more than a ½ inch. It's not twisted or frayed, cracked, or broken. The alternator is belt driven. The water pump is down this direction. It's not cracked or broken, loose or missing. It is also belt driven and it is not leaking. It's bolted and mounted securely, not cracked or broken, loose or missing. Moving on, I've got my front and rear spring mounts. They are bolted and mounted securely, not cracked or broken, loose or missing. I've got my shock absorber that's bolted top and bottom, not cracked or broken, loose or missing. It is not leaking. I have my torque spring and my leaf spring. They are not shifted, cracked, or broken, not loose or missing. The U-bolt.
So I'm sure you saw them people are really examining the bus them and how them are go through it thoroughly, one by one. Jamaica don't do that. And this is I'm not trying to be the example I'm not show people, you know. You saw them people that go to work and I'm assure you, Jamaica don't do that. She go through it like what do you call it now? What you call it? What a word them call and where you go through when I call a word anyway. But she has sieved through it then. Sieved through it little by little, bolt by bolt. So those are the tests. So that means when them do that and things like that, it fit for the road. Because that is thoroughly test, examine. Jamaica don't do this rascal thing, I tell you that. That's why accident happen and things happen all the while. Bus catch a lot of fire. More than one time, they chase bus them. Because they don't really they not spend the money to go to. Because see them and people this is what they do. So when DARYL bars come and attack them shit there, nothing like this them go through. Pay a lie them tell. Pay a bump for them a bowl. Yeah man, pay a bump for them a bowl. I'll hear some more.
Here is bolted and mounted securely, not cracked or broken, loose or missing. I have my ABS line and my brake line. They are not kinked, they are not leaking, they are securely attached. They're not cracked or broken, loose or missing. They're attached securely to the brake chamber, which is clamped securely. It's not cracked or broken, loose or missing. I also have my push rod and my slack adjuster. They are not cracked or broken, loose or missing. If I were to tug on the slack adjuster, I would not be able to move it more than 1 inch. As I'm looking at my brake cover, which is covering up the brake pads or brake linings, the brake linings are not worn thin, and the brake drums have no grease, oil, holes, or debris. The outside and inside of my tire has no abrasions, bulges, or cuts. The tread depth is 4/32, evenly worn all the way across. Again, there's no abrasions, bulges, or cuts in the front or face of the tire. The rim has no welds other than factory. It's not cracked or broken, loose or missing. All of my lug nuts are in place and tight. They are bolted and mounted securely, not cracked or broken,
Not good
loose or
condition,
missing.
running
The
condition. This
hub
machine in running
oil
condition.
seal is
That's
in
like the
place,
rubbish them when they bring
bolted
it to
and mounted
Jamaica.
securely, not cracked or broken, loose or missing. The level of fluid inside is an adequate level. The valve stem is straight centered, has a metal cap. If I were to check the tire pressure, I would use a tire pressure gauge. This is my mud flap. It's bolted and mounted securely, not cracked or broken, loose or missing.
So it fits for the road.
We also have our windshield washer container. Cap is in place, bolted and mounted securely. The hoses are in place. There's an adequate level of fluid, not leaking, not cracked or broken, loose or missing. We're going to go to the other side now. I'm going to check out all of my wires and lines. They are all attached properly. They're not cracked or broken, loose or missing. I'm also going to check out all of my hoses. All of my hoses should be attached properly. None should be kinked or leaking, not cracked, broken, loose or missing. This is my coolant level reservoir. The cap is in place. The hoses are connected properly. The level is at between add and fill. It's not cracked or broken, loose or missing, and neither the hoses or the container are leaking. My oil dipstick, if I were to pull it out, put it back in, wipe it off, reinsert it, take it back out again, it would read between add and full. I'm going to take a look at my air compressor. My air compressor is back there. It is gear driven. It is not cracked or broken, loose or missing. It is bolted and mounted securely. And it is gear driven and it's not leaking. This is my power steering reservoir. My power steering reservoir is bolted and mounted securely. The hoses are in place, not kinked or leaking. The cap is in place. I would check this cap and dipstick the same way I check the oil. Take it out, reinsert it, wipe it off. Look at it again. It would read between add and fill. If I follow the hoses down, it would go to the power steering pump. The power steering pump is also gear driven. It's not cracked or broken, loose or missing, and neither one is leaking. I'm going to take a look at my steering column, which is attached to my steering gearbox. My steering gearbox is bolted and mounted securely, not cracked or broken, loose or missing, and it's not leaking. The hoses are attached securely, not cracked.
With what in Jamaica, you're going to be some thoroughly examine and test a vehicle like this. Them type of vehicle that will carry school kid. Never, ever, believe you me. When I say them are people don't can't do that still, you know. But that is the interest where them go tell lie and people believe them. But if them are going to do it, they suppose they can display it like how them people are displayed. We know so well that Jamaica do that, but we not see they not do that because them know them can't fucking do it anyway. I just some me see it. People can't do it at Jamaica now. That Jamaica is really talented. But the people who can do them things, they might employ them because they might be a PMP. So all them things there. So you see politics playing on everything at Jamaica. So all when it's supposed to save life. So and most of all save school kid life, you know. They don't give a shit. They prioritize everything. Once he's not on them side, just like the house of Andrew Wallace a bill, you know. Him say him go build 70,000 house when him coming up power 2016. And 10 years now. And a 15,000 house in bill. And what most of them also when bill, so a labor I get them. We can put me neck on the block and know that. It's a handful of PMP gonna get houses out of that 35,000. And I'm gonna tell you something, you know. But this is what I'm trying to say. Them not doing no thoroughly tests like these on the bus, them. And then figure supposed to be regularly too. Whether every month or whatever. But they just run them to wreck and run them. This is just election year, you know. Election will come and them just try to con the people again. And that's why I say again, we go back to that. They should know the people them really stay. I know so well then, you know, if you circle them and them have them rum, they will think different. But I say I go on, you know. And from a longer time it a go on, but we never realize so well then, because at the same time you used to have a drink of rum as well. So you know. But now I look into myself, I'm up on the street, I'm at platform, and I say, boy, you know, I say, let me say I go on, people are normal, the people that drink and the rum I do it, you know. You see that brother when named Jerry and him nephew? Yo, no, don't play with them, you know. They mash up Jamaica away, you know. Yeah, man, they mash up Jamaica away. That boy, they named Jerry and him nephew. Well, me I tell you, they put something, leave something, I put more up on Jamaica, and it's also take off worldwide as well. They leave a mark. Them leave a mark. Them leave a mark. Horrible mark too. It's like a sore foot can't get better. Yeah, man. It's like a bad sore foot we can't get better. God, nobody now tell me that this is more effective than when blood trauma people come talk about gun lyrics make people do things and things like that. Rubbish. Yeah, some people just say you find put we call them carbon copies. And people want to do because you always have that, but the majority of sensible people, them things can make them really live a different life or a criminal life through them gonna hear a gun lyrics or a gun song. And that'll go a long time. People have that in their mind and them intention. And that's all it is. And people have to know that. So back to this bus saga now. When we are trying to show us, I'm going to move from here. So we see the engine and we see it clean and everything. We see no say well then what them I try to tell you say these bus fit for the road and them I give the thoroughly tests and checks, right? From a pin to a knuckle or a knuckle to a pin, whatever. Jamaica do them things there and show people so people can have some more confidence. Even the Jamaica team that do them things there, spend the money to do them things there, people who can do them things there. And make people know so well them that can go on. At least people know say well they know how work. We don't appreciate that, but now we don't do that. We don't do that. We just tell lie and ready to scam, thief, and get kickback and get yourself rich. Yo.
Spiele jetzt War Thunder. Messe dich mit Millionen Spielern in massiven Schlachten auf Panzern, Flugzeugen und Helikoptern im umfangreichsten Fahrzeugkampfspiel der Welt.
Lug nuts are in place and tight.
I don't know why they're
If one was loose, we might see a rust trail or a shiny pattern. Same in the front. I'm not sure I mentioned that up front, but that would also be the case up front with the tire. This is the axle seal. The axle seal is bolted and mounted securely, not cracked or broken, loose or missing. It's not, there's no leaking, or you would see a spray pattern or splatter pattern. Same with the hub oil seal up front. That would also have a splatter pattern in the same way if it was leaking. Okay, we have our valve stems, inner and outer on the tires. They have metal caps, they're straight, they're centered. If I were to check the tire pressure gauge, I would use a tire pressure gauge to check the pressure. Okay, this is my mud flap.
Well firm and
bolted and mounted securely, not cracked or broken, loose or missing. The other things that I need to point out back here, suspension, I have my shock absorber that is bolted and top and bottom, mounted and bolted securely, not cracked or broken, loose or missing. I also have my air bladders and the air bladder mounts, airbag mounts. They're mounted top and bottom, not cracked or broken, loose or missing, and neither one is leaking. I also have my torsion bar, which is very hard to see, but it's up there and appears to be functioning normally. As we're down here, we're going to take a look at our fuel tank and cage. They are bolted and mounted securely. Nothing's leaking down here. We're also going to take a look at our cap. Cap, again, neck and the cage are all in place, bolted and mounted securely, not cracked or broken, loose or missing. All of my windows are in place. Nothing's cracked or broken, loose or missing. My reflectors in the back, as I stated earlier, behind the duals are all red. Our reflective tape is in place in the back as well.
You not when Jamaica
We have red
Jamaica them body
clearance
crack them
lights,
boy right now.
amber warning lights,
We don't know what,
red loading lights, clear backup lights, red brake lights, red tail lights, amber turn signals, and hazard lights. They are all bolted and mounted securely, not cracked or broken, loose or missing, and they are all the proper color. I'm going to take a look at my emergency door.
We might talk about value for money.
Lights come on, the buzzer sounds, the door locks into place, the seal is in place, it's not cracked or broken, loose or missing. When I release the door and shut down the handle, everything turns off. I would check this side of the bus exactly as I checked the other side. In addition, I would add the stop arm. The stop arm is bolted and mounted securely. All of the reflectors are the right color, red, and you'll see momentarily that it is functioning properly. I have the circuit breaker. This is a circuit breaker bus. There are no additional fuses. There is the battery box. There are 3 batteries. The tray and pins are also in place. There's no excessive corrosion. There we go. All right, I'm gonna head on the bus now. Some emergency equipment. I've got my body fluid cleanup kit. It is fully stocked. My first aid kit has 24 dry box bandages, proof of insurance, and 3 emergency contacts. I have my fire extinguisher. It's 5 pounds. It's rated, dated, and charged.
Camera is there.
I have my 3 reflective triangles right there.
And Google it as well. And your camera, they come with camera after. And yet balls come as well then.
I can see that all of my mirrors are adjusted for me. My student mirror. I can see all the way to the back and the top of the first seat. Or broken, loose, or missing.
Yeah, man,
my windshield is in place, has no decals or stickers.
And
I'm going to do a safe start. Put my seatbelt, latches securely, it's not twisted or frayed, latches properly. I'm going to do a safe start. The safe start means the parking brake is set, the gear shift is in neutral. As I turn the bus on, I can see that my ABS light goes on, and once it recycles the computer, it goes out. I'm going to turn my headlights on so it illuminates the gauges.
Well in touch, you know.
Yeah. All right, now I'm going to tell you about my gauges. This is my front and rear air brake gauges. They will sit right around 120. When they hit 125, the governor will come out, kick on, and you'll hear a swish noise. It'll go like, psh. Okay? We have our voltmeter. The voltmeter will sit between 12 and 14. Have ample fuel for this trip. Our speedometer, our tachometer, our odometer. Our water temperature gauge will rise to about 190. Our depth gauge has ample fluid, and our oil gauge will sit between 40 and 60, and transmission will also reach about 200. All right, I'm going to show you the inside indicator lights, left turn signal, right turn signal, hazard lights, high beam indicator. Okay. Horn, wipers, and washers, the reverse audible sound, and it goes smoothly through each ear. We have our fans high, low, and off. Have my stepwell heater and driver heater and defroster. Both are functioning high, low, and off. Midship and rear I can hear high, low, and off. Heated mirror, strobe light indicator, driver dome and passenger dome indicators and lights. I have my warning, amber warning lights right here, indicators. And I have my override, my red override, red flashing lights, and my stop arm is coming out. Okay? Now I'm going to, now that I've showed you all of my gauges, I'm going to show you a series of brake tests. The first brake test that I'm going to do will be the parking brake. I'm going to apply the service brake, put the bus into gear with the parking brake set. I'm going to push on the accelerator, and we're not moving left or right or any direction. So we know that the parking brake is holding. Now I'm going to release the parking brake and take my foot off of the service brake, go forward approximately 5 miles an hour, push on the service brake. I want to make sure that I'm stopping smoothly and I'm not pulling to the left or to the right. Now I'm going to put the bus into neutral. I'm going to turn the bus off, but put it to accessory. I'm going to make sure that without any pressure on the service brake that
If you have been to my channel before, you know that I talk a lot about website design. Bluehost has a new AI website creator. The first thing that we're going to
that I'm not losing any more than 2 psi in a minute. Would you like to time that? You're going to ask the tester and they're going to say yes or no, and wait until they say yes or no before you move on. Once they say move on, you're going to push heavy pressure on the brake. After the initial drop, it will not lose more than 3 psi in a minute. Once again, you're going to ask if the tester would like to time it, and they can time it up for a minute when they tell you to move on. So the last series of brake tests, you're going to fan the brakes. Above 55, the light and buzzer will sound on your air tank gauges, as it just did. Continue fanning the brakes, and between 20 and 40, the parking brake will set, as it just did. Okay, so we know that all of our emergency features are functioning properly. I'm going to restart the bus. We already know that it's in a safe start. Parking brake is set. Gear shift is in neutral. Foot is covering the brake. Okay. I'm going to now check the rest of the inside cabin. As I show you, my driver's seat is bolted and mounted securely, not cracked or broken, loose or missing. I'm going to check each of my seats as I go back, that the seat cushions are attached securely to the frames and the frames are bolted securely to the bus. And I will pull up on each of those as I go back. I'm going to stop at the emergency exit. It opens smoothly, the lights and buzzer sound. I close it off, it turns off. I would check the other 3 window exits the same way and continue back and stop at the emergency exit. I'm going to
the camera
the strobe light. It's clear. It's not cracked or broken, loose or missing, functioning properly. I'm going to engage my hatch. It opens properly.
The camera in the bus, and
DARYL
boss said the camera wasn't in the bus.
And when I close it
and I'm
up,
going to fit the camera in. So that morning I'm going to look at cheap again. Yeah. Yeah, man. The man said the camera in, I'm going to fit the camera in the bus. I see the camera there.
I'm going to
they all fit the camera in. Why did you get there and be a place, you know?
That boy there would pass that. Me pussy clap.
And nobody can Google it. if American school bus come with camera, easy, I'm gonna tell you, yes, they all fitted with camera. Camera
At
there.
this time, I'm going to have
And there are about come up and say, well, then
my
I'm gonna
examiner
refit
go out and
some
check
things and
all
put
of my
camera.
outside lights. I would have them check the clearance lights all the way around. I'd have them check the amber warning lights, the red loading lights, the turn signals and hazard amber, the headlamps and high beams in the front, on the driver's side, the stop arm, turn signals and hazards on the side, and as I said before,
I'm
flags
on the
all the way
outbound,
around.
me
On
pussy
the back, the amber warning lights, red loading lights, the brake lights, the tail lights, the reverse lights, turn signals and hazards in the back. On the passenger side, I would have them check the turn signal and hazards and the step well lights. When your examiner gets off the bus, they will probably have you turn the bus off with your window open, and you will point to what you are testing. Say and point to the lights that you are testing at the time. When you're done, they're going to get back on the bus and ask if there's anything that you may have forgotten. And I believe I forgot to point out the 6 fusees that are right here. You have that opportunity if you have more time left. So think about what you may or may not have said and take that time to think about what you may have missed. If you can think of something that you've missed, you have that opportunity to tell them about it. If it's something on the outside of the bus, you will need to get off the bus and show them.
Yeah, man. But I mean, I tell you, say no. This is awesome still. But I mean, I tell you, say no. And this is a serious thing, you know. Do Jamaican train, the much things that someone that go through, you know. But then I talk about outside of the bus because that will be somebody else's work. But she know every damn goddamn thing. As a driver and everything. So when I go say the driver, I have to know about the testing outside the engine and things like that. Although them supposed to know. But the inside of the world, but different things what you have to do to these bus. Because school bus and that's how they make up. So that's why them say, well then you need trained drivers and have to know the code. So what am I doing? Get up some people that drive the bus where they know nothing about this button and nothing where someone go to. I know I'm gonna really do. I'm gonna do a next video upon this. But not gonna be a live. I'm gonna edit a video with this same clip and go through it more tolerate. Yeah man. We have to do that. Because I'm very educated this a lesson, you know, this, you know. Because this is me I try to say now, do Jamaica go really know anything about this bus unless them get training and they never get the training. And somebody said that the same thing. You have to have a specialized me drive these bus. You have to have different training. Just like you have a trailer. You drive a trailer, you have to have a license and you have to get to know. You can't just go drive a trailer. Trailer have a lot of techniques as well inside of the cabin, right? So when someone that try to teach a lesson, educate, and that's why I'm draw of it, you know. But I'm gonna do another video, edited video, not a live like this, and use some of this video to just really show us well then. This is what I try to say, you know. This man I just come with a bag of old poop in a bus, a rat, pigeon, sleeping and them things that run up and down, you know, squirrel. People thought them things there. So that them didn't get the bus them, I think them get them free, you know. But we are going to know about that because things are coming to bomb. But what me I going to say, I'm not going to leave this at it. What I'm going to say right now, I'm going to leave it at that. All these texts this man go through a while, especially in the cabin, and all these things we have to know about. Because school kids are carrying us, so it's like a aeroplane, you know. You have all kind of different things can help certain situations, you know. Because you go through it with you, and even the emergency, and see and show what's going on and what's not going on. So more have to know which Jamaican driver them train for but I know take them up and put on the bus because Them a try to buy vote election time and I try to pull the people. That's why I say we come back again and say. And this is no, me tell this though, no apology, you know. That's why I say me come back and say, you know. You see the white rum, mash up Jamaica body, you know. You know, just mash up the people, you know. It mash up their mind. So if they mash up their mind and mash them up, they go mash up Jamaica. So I just say it go. And once the people take that thing that do a lot of danger, man. I'm gonna say a lot of that play in the election, you know. That's why people, cause most of some of the money when you say attack and attack folk, you know, them always have a couple of them man, you know. And that make it worse. Because so once them bend their mind on the GLP party, when them a drink at the rum there, you know, you can't tell them nothing, you know. Cause them don't know right from wrong. They run turn them sense back way, you see back and front. Just like how that's a back and front thing. And I just that me I say. But yeah, Jamaica doing the training to drive this bus. It's not a plan thing. If you plan it, you train up the people them first. Train them up first. And then the community the bus them. If you want to carry some whole bus and you talk. But yeah, that's a rubbish you're carrying, brother. That's rubbish. And because I want to check Jamaica people, if you idiots, I want to know them stay, the mindset. Not everybody still, you know. But who knows well and they follow, you know. And time them talk, then they're going to be, but every two sides of Jamaica talk, and I burn out. You know, want to do them things there. But no matter how wrong, GLP back, you know. PMP now go really back, you know. Because PMP are sensible brass people. Yeah, man, PMP are sensible people. Not like Labour right, licky and buy out. And dunce. Because the reason we can't tell you is PMP. Remember, you know, 2020 election, PMP never come out, you know. People kind of me talk like me don't know me I say, you know. We talk with fact and logic. 2020 election, PMP never come out. That's why Andrew win like that, because PMP stay home and Una stay home vote for Labour. You know why? Because people forgot them things there, you know. Remember Mark Golden and Lisa, you know, the leadership contest, a little type of things that go on that's with the PMP, the real PMP them. So they never come out and Una come out vote Labour because it anger them. But now them come out now. And that's obviously a different type of thing that go on. Because they have to get rid of these criminals. Yeah, man. Have to get rid of them. So I just say go. But yeah, I come back and I come back on up there because I now make it slip me, you know. I have to dig my story in it. So I find a piece, you know, I say, well then, that is the thing when I look on. The literal test where the people go through and they examine of the Rasla, the whole part, the engine, the wheel, the bus itself, the inside, and you know, but what me I go say now, no leave it at this. Which are Jamaica train to know all these rascal thing on them bus here. And the operation of bus. Because it's not an ordinary bus in a coaster we are driving, you know, people. We are just going, you know, as a driver, put you initial start your rascal thing. If an automatic, you know what you do. You come out and drive, and you come out and neutral, you're going to drive. And that's all you have to do and steer. If it's manual, you know what you have to do. You just drive. So it's not, no, you must know your blinkers. But these like a coaster have so much, what you call it, different features in the bus what you have to use, just like a airplane. Because it's all computerized, you know. Although it's a old time making bus. But you see, when them make them, because what they do, they make them bus there, them look the same way, because school bus. But they make newer one, but they make them the same way. So meanwhile, they make them coming up the line, them improve on them. So they make them more computerized. Everything inside us. So then I'm like the whole time again from the 70s and things like that. So each time they make them a new batch, them have everything like a plane. Computerized every truck thing, and that's not the bus. So you tell me now, you're going to buy these buses and from Jamaica and for election hearing, the campaign on it. And you know plan before you do that. So we have get the bus to drive. But you see, I know why him say that, you know. I don't want to say that because it's a school kid that they on the bus and things. But you know, I don't want to say what we're gonna say. I was say that. But you know, at the end of the day, it don't really look good at all. Far from look good. Not really look good. I mean, I know why. I don't know, you know, but you know, sometimes you have to look on things and you say, what the fuck is this? What can go so? You go buy a bus and you know try to sort out the most important thing first. The driver, train driver. Not even one driver in a train. So you just go put people in the bus. Then again, them bus they still. We go to attack. But them bus where them buy still as well. Them not have in them computerized thing because the whole of one them buy, the whole of version on have it. So we come out of service a long time. Anyway, I hope that because I'm going to inquire because I have people near to them things in Jamaica where we can find out if certain things on the bus. Because I go to the whole version them, you know. So them things are going on the bus. But whether or not, they still have to train the driver them to drive these bus. Because it still come with certain things. As simple as that. No matter what way you want to take it. Yeah. So, you know, I just say it go. So anyway, people, we out and running, out and gunning, out. Big up on yourself, each and every one we pass through. Yeah, man. And have a happy Tuesday evening. Yo, out.
Woman, you sexy from your born. Walkie, woman. You born sexy. You sexy from your born. Spin your roll, make them see the bumper. And no dumper. Walkie, woman. Woman, you sexy from your born. Walkie, woman. Me like how you walk. You just a walkie. And a talkie up. You back it up, cock it up, fling it up, ice it up. The thing pretty and buffy. Walkie, woman. You know sucky. You like when me shooby up. Walkie, woman. Me like when you sweaty and wetty. Just like when rain a fall off of your body like a raindrop. Walkie, woman. Me like when you wake up and you put on your makeup. Then you say you want a brace up, not tears up. Make me feel up. Then we kiss up, and the lips. That and the split up. Yo, walkie, woman. Me like how you walk. You just a walkie, and a talkie up. Yo, the thing pretty and buffy. You know flappy, or sappy. Your skin smooth like a young baby body. That's why them a watchy, and a chatty. Woman, you sexy from walkie. Yo, me like when you wake up and you put on your makeup. Then you say you want come brace up. Yo, make we kiss up, woman. You sexy from your and the lips, not on the split up. Yo, walkie. You just a walkie. Walkie, woman. Me like how you walk. Woman, you sexy from your band. You like when me draw the long gun and me stick you up. Walkie, just a pinty up. Way, walkie. Woman, you sexy from your band. Woman, you sexy from your band. Woman, you sexy from your band. Woman, you sexy from your band.
Man, stick Sticky Stucky TV. If your finger is not sticky, subscribe. But if your finger sticky, do not subscribe on Sticky Stucky TV.